Hi everyone. So the title of this invention is called Adaptive Vibrato with EMS. Let's suppose there's this person called Jazz. He wants to learn how to sing vibrato, but he needs some help. So we'll go ahead and do that for him. First we need to find his abdominal muscles and then put some EMS patches on these muscles. And what this will do, okay, so these are EMS. What this will do is that it will cause these muscles to contract and to relax periodically. And this is called a diaphragmic vibrato. It's different from the vibrato you see in the vocal cords. And however, different songs have different tempos, and we want to make this vibrato as adaptive as possible. So in considering the different tempos of songs, we give Jazz a button. And what he will do with this button is that he will press the button according to the tempo in the song. Like, do, re, mi, fa. Suppose that was like the tempo in the song. And assuming each of these are quarter notes, we will have the vibrato kind of representative of triplets. So this is how beginner singers start out. They will use triplets to represent the vibrato. And what this means is that the vibrato, this means that the EMS will contract, relax, contract, relax, contract, relax 3 times in the duration of one of these quarter notes. Okay, so the next problem we have is that, you see, Jazz doesn't really know when to use vibrato because he's a beginner. So we'll help him understand when to use vibrato as well. We'll give him something called the Muse headband. Now the Muse headband is able to detect brainwaves, and that can help you discern whether someone is like stressed or emotional and so on. But in this case, we mainly care about the fact that whether or not he is emotional. Because, when do you use vibrato? You use vibrato when you feel like this part of the song is very emotional. That's when a singer uses vibrato. And we'll help Jazz tell what part of the song is emotional by examining his own brainwaves. And next, so once we decide that this part of the song is emotional relative to other songs using something called a recurrent neural network, we then cause the EMS to contract and relax at the tempo we decided. We want the EMS to contract at this speed. And therefore, at that part of the song, the part of the song that's emotional, the EMS will contract and relax at this speed and therefore producing vibrato.